Hear it. What? Yo, nah. That was a reporter he hit? And how they even let Yo! Yo! Yo, he got handcuffs on. How they even let that happen, bro? Yo! And you see how he dragged the cop? Yo, lads! Look how he dragged the cop off the ground, son. This bitch ass cop, yo. Look, look! Ah! Yo, his feet is in the air. Nah, lads. Hold on, I gotta smoke. I gotta smoke, lads. What the fuck? Yo! That nigga damn near hopped on his back, son. Like on some bitch shit. Y'all remember one time I was in DR, right? No funny shit, son. I was mad scared. I thought I was about to fucking drown. They gave me these little fake ass life jackets. That shit don't work nowhere. A bitch started to sink immediately, yo. I hopped on my bitch back on some bitch shit. I was like, ah, take me to the boat. Take me back to the boat. But that's how that cop did, bro. That nigga feet lifted off the ground and all that. Yo, lads, this man is in handcuffs. How on earth can't they control him right now? This is insane. Nah, bro. Lads, that was crazy, son.
Australian kingpin in jail. Trump Peter Viusu talks on Masi Rook and Hooligan. Hef song, who's real? Take a listen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
The story of...
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Why I was doing that. It seems to only do that when I click his videos. Facts. Because just now you hearing it or was it bugging out? Okay, we good? Alright, Gucci. We Gucci. Yeah, because this shit sound crazy. This nigga's a gangster for real. That yo, lad, he was in handcuffs and still
Masi Rook. And the
controlling the
song,
police.
is it called Real or Who's Real?
Who's Real, I believe, yeah.
It's called Who's Real.
Who's real? They're not. Nah, they don't want none of this drama. It's too big for their hearts.
Yo, this shit is hard. They don't want none of this drama. It's too big for their hearts. Yo, what song is this, lad? Nah, lad, you gotta tell me what song is this. I have to pause this video and do a reaction video to this song. I gotta look it up. Hold on, son. Who's real? They're not. They don't want none of this drama. It's too real for their heart.
It's called Who's Real.
Who's real? They're not.
Who is this?
They don't want none of this drama. It's too big for their hearts. That blaze don't cool when I cock this back and you tell me I went too far.
Oh, I think I did a reaction video to
You
it.
really gotta earn your style.
Oh, I think I did a reaction video to it. Hold on. It says I watched it. I did do a reaction video to it. I must have liked that shit. Yeah, I must have really liked that shit. Yeah, I was chilling. Okay, so I did a reaction video to it. That shit hard though. That shit tough.
Alright, now, that Masi Rook and that Hooligan Hef came out with a song that was called Who's Real? Or is it Who's Real or Real? It's called something like that, yeah? In this music video clip that Masi made, it's got a guy with long hair and a hat walking, yeah? And apparently that guy was supposed to be me. So for those of yous, my man here is looking up the name of it, but obviously people around the world wouldn't know the name of this song, so
Yeah, it's Who's Real.
there you go. Look up.
I'm dead. He said obviously people around the world wouldn't know the name of this song. Yeah, you know, people around the world wouldn't know the name of this song. I am weak, lads. Yo, even though I like this song, I'm mad it didn't do good. Or it should have got, more reach, I guess. It's a fire song.
Masi Rook and Hooligan Hef on a song called Who's Real. That's for you guys around the world that don't know these two idiots, yeah?
I'm fucking weak. Nigga said anybody that don't know. You see? Now the difference between him and that other nigga who was hating for 45 minutes is because I'm sure he probably got some serious beef with the, you know what I mean? The people he talking about. I feel like that underworld Bill nigga was just talking shit, and Spaniard don't even really fuck with him like that. So it's like, huh?
In the beginning of the song, he gets on the phone and he's like, yo, he's there, he's coming. And then notes start getting thrown, and you know what? They did things in this music video clip. Is it behind me?
Do you want to put it on behind you?
Yeah, you know what? Put it on behind me so everyone can see it. And in this music video clip, after the phone call gets made, Masi gets a note that was passed on from cell to cell all the way to him in Segro. And then it shows a guy with long hair walking. Now, I'm not going to say who, and I'm not going to say what prison, but after this song came out, it blew up to about 300,000 views, and everyone started asking the question.
It should have got more than that though, to be honest. Like I said, it's a fire ass song. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. Who's real did not. They don't want none of this drama. It's too big for their heart. Like that shit hard. I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Question: who's the guy with the long hair? Who's the guy with the long hair that's walking? Because in this music video clip, after the note gets passed on to everyone and then it gets to Masi inside segregation, the guy with the long hair walks in, and then it shows him going into the cell, and then it shows Masi walking into the cell with a Breville, yeah? And when he walks inside this cell with a Breville, he walks out, and then all of a sudden there's blood spattered on the wall. This was their little cool music video clip, yeah?
I'm weak. This was their little Yo, he's sunning them.
And apparently that long hair guy was me. And let me set things straight, guys. No one has ever brevilled me, and no one has ever spilt my blood, all right? I'm not saying this to be a hard guy. All I'm saying is, let me straighten up this video clip right here. This is Hooligan Hef the Poofta, all right? I have never had an issue with this hooligan. I have never had an issue with this Masi, all right? These guys started on me after that situation in 2016.
Well, damn, what happened in 2016? This shit getting good. See, I love when gangsters explain themselves or explain their beef, because it goes to show you that they just want to let it be known that, yo, we just not out here beefing for no reason. See, there's two type of gangsters in this world. You know, you got the ones who like him. He gonna sit up here and I'm going to explain to you why we at it. This is why we into it. You know what I mean? So y'all don't think I'm just on some dumb shit or some bully shit. Then you got the niggas who just be crashing out, want to come on the internet, talk more than bitches. You know what I mean? Those type of. It's two type of gangsters.
So obviously these guys didn't realize that I'm a bad grudge holder, yeah? Lucky for them that I'm trying to change my life. But let me explain something. When I confronted a few boys that were close to that Masi and that hooligan, and I said, that music video clip, you guys think you're funny, you know, putting me on blast like this is a kid game. And guess what these guys said? Also, you got it all wrong. Masi and hooligan weren't like portraying you in prison. He goes, that's not you with the long hair, that's JM from 1-4. And I was like, what?
Oh, they beefing with, oh yeah, hooligan. Duh. Hooligan has they all like at it with 1-4. But I think that beef is over with, right? TT, shut up. Beef ain't never over with. You right. I ain't gonna lie. Like real beef, that shit don't ever end. For real. Shit crazy.
So the first time
Speaking of, yo, one of I can't even call him a lad because I don't fuck with him. But I did a few reaction videos to either him featuring his mans or his mans featuring him. Who the fuck knows? Either way, the videos ain't make me no profit, no nothing. Cause the songs is, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, but they ain't all that. The mix is horrible, and I believe I said that during the reaction. Long story short, I guess he was fucking with me up until he realized my view on the whole Charlie Kirk issue. So he started talking shit. I started talking my shit. So he wrote me the other day talking about, oh, I see you deleted all that Charlie Kirk shit. Actually, actually didn't. Half the shit that I said about Charlie Kirk is still there, as well as my YouTube rant is still there. So you could suck a dick for that. As far as it being, I took it down from Instagram. Not everything, but most of the shit, like him getting shot, I took that down because one, Instagram didn't pay me for the video. They also didn't I didn't get penalized for the video neither. But I just felt, it felt weird having that on my page. I just was like, let me just take it down. But I say that to say, suck my. I don't want to say what I want to say because I don't want to get demonetized. But suck my. You heard? You bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? You know exactly who I'm talking about because you clearly watch me so frequently that you knew that I took some shit down off my Instagram. So clearly you were watching. You a eater. You a balls eater. You eat balls for a living. So shout out to you. It's still fuck you. I'm never gonna do a reaction video to none of your whack ass songs. Your shit is trash. Get a new mix and master person. My bad, lad. I just gotta you know how I get it. You know what I mean? Because I'm mad nice, but niggas that really try to come on here and talk crazy. And it just be like, bro, watch it. Like, who you talking to? You be like, I bet you if I come to Australia, you would not have that energy. You wouldn't. Because one, what the fuck is you gonna do? Nothing. You know what I mean? Get a bitch and I'm gonna knock her the fuck out. Go get a bitch and I'm gonna knock her the fuck out. Just off the strength of you. And then any nigga that I'm gonna be with, you're not gonna do nothing to him. He probably gonna pick your little ass up and throw you somewhere. You know what I mean? That's a fact. So all that shit you talking about in the DMs, nigga, it's gonna get you nowhere. And you don't scare me, nigga. I didn't make it this far being scared, nigga. I don't go to those hoods being scared, nigga. I'm not saying I'm tough, and I'm also saying I'm not fearful. Only person I fear is God. And he ain't even a fucking person. So if you ever think for 1 second I'll be scared of you, nigga. All right? And he's gonna see this. Cause like I said, he eats so much dick. He sees everything that I do. He sees everything that I do. This nigga had the nerve to call me ugly. Ugly go crazy. I might not be attracted to everybody, but ugly is insane. Like, you know what I mean? But I say that to say, man, you are never gonna beef, cause you're nothing. You're nobody. I don't beef with you know what I mean? And I don't even beef. Fuck, I look like having beef with you, nigga. Fuck, I look like you a whole nigga trying to beef with a bitch. How you look? How you look? Got beef with a bitch over Charlie Kirk. That nigga didn't give a fuck about you, gang. That nigga didn't give a fuck about you. You a bum asking me to do reaction videos to your songs because you need the little bit of clout that I have. And I don't even got that much, but you begging for it. You was a fucking eater. You know what I'm saying? You was an eater. That's crazy. Y'all remember the artist I did, STK? Is one of his mans. I blocked, mind you, I blocked both of them. I guess I forgot to block him, and I'm still not gonna block him because I want you to see this glow. I want you to see the level up. Nigga talk about you ain't never gonna be shit. I ain't never gonna be shit, but you was asking me to react to your shit. I would never ask a nigga that ain't gonna be shit to react to my shit. That mean I don't think my shit ain't shit. But anyway, that's my rant for the day. Eat a dick. You know who I'm talking about. And it's still fuck Charlie Kirk. You heard? It's a fact. Let's get to the video.
I ever saw this music video clip was inside prison. I'm not gonna say which prison yet because I don't want to bring down these officers.
My bad, lads. I had to let that shit out. Cause don't you hate that shit? It's like we can agree to disagree, but don't disrespect me. You know what I mean? And if I'm standing on how I feel and I'm saying I don't fuck with a certain shit and you like, nah, I fuck with it. All right. If we can't come to an agreement that that's just what it is without you being disrespectful, then we ain't never, you know what I mean? Then we just gonna get disrespectful, nigga. Shit, I could be disrespectful too. You lucky I don't play your whack ass song so we go all laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? You lucky it's fucking late, half the lads is asleep. We really would have been laughing at your ass. I would have put that weak ass song on. We would have been laughing at you, nigga.
But these officers got told to come and get me in from the yard, and then they got told to show me this music video clip. So when I was sitting there in the room,
What? Officers told him? Nah. You know how much juice you gotta have? He was getting pussy in jail. He was getting pussy in jail. TT, how you know that? He was fucking the female. I'm telling you, he had to be. Cause look, he got that much sauce with a fucking the guards are saying, yo, look what they saying about you. Come on. He was like, yo, look, my little bitch about to come and visit me. Let me just take her to the back real quick. Y'all act like y'all ain't seen nothing.
But you know what they were showing me, and when I seen it, I saw that hooligan and that Massey flop, yeah? And I was watching it, and then I was like, well, good on them. There's a good beat, and it sounds alright, you know? I know that Massey, and this poofter couldn't even rap before. Like, he used to sing Ocean of the Motion songs. That's how that
See, I love a nigga that. See, I love this nigga. See, now this is a real nigga. I'm sorry, I don't like that underworld Bill guy because my first impression of him was hating on Spaniard. Yo, this nigga, he has no reason to say, yo, he say, yo, that beat is fire. You know, the song is pretty nice. It is. He didn't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I like shit like this. I love real niggas. I do. Because we don't have much of them. It's not much real niggas left. It's not much of them. Half the bitches is real now. I'm probably the realest nigga y'all know. Shout out to me. You know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm trying to say. We don't have a lot of them. So for him to come on this screen and be like, yo, that beat was hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of like when Irv Gotti knew, may he rest in peace, when Irv Gotti knew that 50 Cent had a banger with Go Shorty, it's your birthday. Irv Gotti ain't deny it, even though they was at war. He said, nah, this shit is hard. You come on, I hate a hating ass nigga. It's like, why you hating?
bloke was known for singing those.
Speaking of haters, TT, you going on a rant? I am. One more rant, and then this might be it for the next 5 minutes. I don't know, unless I get triggered again. Why some bitch? And I flamed her, lads. Like, you should have seen it. Like, and I'm mad I did that because that just gives a person promotion. And I got 60,000 followers on Instagram by the grace of God. My hard work put me there. I should have never even gave her that much attention. But long story short, y'all know like vlog sites, right? That share news. Academics does it. Say Cheese does it. They share news. You know, because half the time, most of the youth, and not even some older generation as well, they don't. You know, they don't have time to watch news. They probably got time to stroll on their phone every 2 to 3 seconds or whatever the case may be. So, people like me that have a lot of following, we have a lot of reach. We like to share news so it can get, spread awareness. Some bitch gonna say, and she pissed me off because I work so hard, lads. Y'all see what I do. I do vlogs, I do music, I do reactions, a fucking web series, I write, I do a lot, and I still go to work. I do a lot. So it hurts me when people say shit like this. Oh, all you do is share news to get views and get paid. First of all, bitch, I just started getting paid from doing this shit. I haven't got a good, decent check from Instagram in over a year. And I didn't start from doing it from getting paid because I wasn't getting paid. You don't start out YouTube getting monetized. You don't. At some point, you're doing it for the passion. You're doing it because you like to do it. You're doing it because you believe in yourself. And a part of you does it because, like I said, you want to spread awareness. So look, this is what's going on. Let's talk about it. This is what's happening in our front door. Let's talk about it because they won't, or they'll pick and choose what to talk about. So I flamed that bitch. I was like, you fat ass, no neck. I just violated her. I violated that bitch. I just violated her because it was like, you don't even know me. I don't only share news. I do more than that. Half these motherfuckers that share news, they don't really go to the hoods they talk about. I'm actually in the hoods that I'm talking about. When I say, yo, this hood is fucked up, look at what's going on here, I go to that hood and show y'all how fucked up and look at what's going on there. There's a difference between me and others. And I'm a whole bitch. So, that's my last rant. Why people be hating on me, lads? I'm so cute. Why you hating on my cute ass? All I do is work. You know what I mean? Talk my shit now. But I talk the same shit everybody else talk. Shit. Y'all see the shit Charleston White say? Niggas be hating on me. I don't say half the shit. Man, listen, if I say half the shit I really want to say, and eventually I'm gonna say, but you gotta wait till I need a little bit more juice. Once I get, they gonna let the wrong bitch through the door. Once they what? Let me fucking sell out a comedy show or some shit. It ain't gonna be a comedy show. It's gonna take a real dark turn. I'm gonna get on stage saying some shit.
Stupid songs, but seeing him rap, I realized he's trying to copy 1-4, he's trying to blow up like 1-4. So yeah, good on ya. And it wasn't until the clips kept going that I seen the guy with the long hair walking. And for those of you who don't know, inside prison, I am always walking with my hair out like that guy on the video clip, and I'm always wearing a hat like this. From what Massey and Hooligan's mate said is, Pete, like, you can't hold a grudge against us because we had dramas. We won 4. So remember, that's what JM does too. He wears a hat like that, and he also got hair like that. You know, so, they actually made it for JM, not for you, because they were having beef at the time.
That's true too.
And I was like, I didn't know whether to believe it or not. I didn't know if they were just trying to get away with copping a hiding. So I let it go.
Yo, lads, I like that. I'm gonna use that terminology. Yo, niggas is copping the hidings. What that mean, lad? I mean, is it copping the plea type shit? Niggas is copping the hidings, bro. That's how I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna start talking some real Australian shit. Niggas ain't gonna know where I'm from. Yo, the other day I did a vlog and some guy was like, "You from New York or Jersey?" Most people would have got offended. But if you like, I'm sure you guys know, born and raised in New York. I moved to Jersey, got my first apartment in Jersey 3 years ago. I lived in Jersey for 3 years. So, 3 years can kind of change your accent a little bit slightly. Not too much, but slightly. In Jersey, they're a little bit more polite. So, now I talk a little bit more polite rather than my aggression kind of lowered down a little bit. So shout out to Jersey for that.